we're back to the regular session. Josh?
Where'd Mike go?
Okay, he'll join us back. Yeah, executive session was for, Tracy to research election laws and for legal defenses of slander and defamation.
Okay.
And then, next item,
Next time.
rules.
So these are rules that we're going to implement, since we didn't have any rules particularly, about meetings and participation for public meetings. So Josh, if you would.
I mean, the first, what? Seven are pretty bland. Does anyone have any problems with them?
I don't see anything wrong with
I
that.
like the rules will be here until we vote otherwise, and we're all equals.
Each to put in your items or requested items on the agenda, contacting before it's printed.
Well, I think I like Mike's wording of these. The bit of a reminder of only one motion at a time,
Yeah, only one motion.
and what we're allowed to do about it.
And once these are up, they'll be up on our website.
Yeah. So
So
it's
you're all-
collegecorner.org.
You can read them and.
Under 8, to refer, we're meaning to someone else?
Proceedings of motion?
Yeah.
One motion needs to be on the floor at any given time. When a question is before the council, no motion shall be entertained except to fix the time of adjournment, postpone to a certain date or indefinitely to refer or to amend.
Yeah, never mind. I apologize, because it's only for
Yeah.
that's what we're allowed to do.
9 looks good. Don't have any problems with that.
We need more time.
Hmm?
We need more time to go over this. We don't have to vote on it today. We can table it.
Well, I mean, originally this was supposed to be a work session to knock out what these were, and we just made it a little more formal. So like the idea is we should sit all here to work together on instead of just reading an email. All right, so oral communications, that's the big one, right?
Yep. I think the
I like the specification between presentations and, like, just coming and being able to speak.
she does address both.
Cause like, for instance, Chris, what, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Like, that was a presentation, that was, and given more time for that, which Mike left a bunch of, like, possible options in here. I think 10 minutes for group and 5 for,
Yeah, Tracy did that research when she,
yeah.
checked out other places with 8 and 3. Yeah, 3, yeah.
Which, but extended like 2 minutes, why not?
That's why, I mean,
Yeah.
the different options.
Yeah, and the chair, once the chair recognizes the person, they can give the.
Leave it open to-
Yeah, leave it open for,
case by case.
Yeah, case by case basis, good point.
I'm not against that.
And then, of course, group presentations look good, if they know a group of people generally have the same question, they can combine, or have one person.
Well, and I've seen like a group presentation be something along the lines of like a community, project that like citizens are doing, like a food drive, and they're just kind of alerting the community, hey, this is our group, and that's kind of more along the lines of the group presentations that I've seen.
I did find an extra period somewhere. In section 2, on third page, first sentence of approval of bills, there's an unnecessary period, but other than that, I found no grammatical issues with it. Oh,
Where do you?
take that back.
Where did you say?
Third page,
Yeah.
E, into the first line, because it was once a sentence and then someone added to it.
And at the bottom, page 3 of 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, as soon as I say, that's the only grammatical issue I noticed, I then read page 3 of 2, and I'm like, well, that's embarrassing. So yeah, those two grammatical errors.
So far, I think, I like resolution 2022.
Yeah, what letter is it? Gracious.
Anybody else have any thoughts on the matter?
So what's the pleasure of the council, I guess?
Do we want to save it
I'm,
for next, for the 8th?
And table it.
I don't know.
I don't think so, I mean,
I've reviewed
we
it.
can amend it or
about it.
I've reviewed it, I think it looks great.
yeah, I mean, I'll make a motion that we adopt resolution 2022-0, rules of council.
Seconded.
I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
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 So that will be posted next month, right?
Probably
I'd like to fix it a couple times, and I'll do it.
in a week or so.
Yeah.
All right, and then, probably in a couple of weeks, since there seems to be some confusion about levies, taxation, we're gonna have Levon Wright, who is the Preble County auditor, who takes care of all that. We'll be here maybe for a couple hours, and if anybody that lives in College Corner and has concerns about taxes, levies, she will explain it to you, and, she can actually pick your property and tell you individually what it will cost, as opposed to guessing. So that'll be happening, we'll know about that probably in a couple of weeks, hopefully. It'll probably be on our website as well, so that's coming.
Preble County? Just Preble County?
At this point, yeah.
Okay.
We gotta start somewhere.
Well, you say College Corner.
Yeah, I know, it's everything.
Yeah, Preble, Butler, you.
You can calculate, it's a formula, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it is. She can do it all.
All right, so, anything else? That's it. So, please read our answer to the questions that have been circulating for the last 2 months. Some of it, I'm not gonna say so, but just read it, and what you'll be reading will be truth and facts on our side. So please read it, have an open mind, and that's basically it. So I need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
vote.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we'll be meeting the, what, the 8th? So, appreciate it, thank you.
Tracy, how quickly do you have to run out of here?
I have no idea.
What's up, Jim?
Next meeting is September the 8th at 8:30 a.m., correct?
Yep.
Thank
I
you.
just said that.
Just wanted to reconfirm.
Okay, thank you, appreciate it.
So we'll just be talking about this is September 8th.
Oh, yeah. It'll be on the website, it's
.org.
Can we say with some confidence that it'd be there by late this afternoon?
I don't have access.
Oh, right.
So it's not there yet.
No,
Our
Yeah.
rep person has to
It
put it out.
answered all the questions, whatever it is, that everybody's concerned about. And, it's actually what it is here. That's what we do, and salaries will be explained, and the rumors that,
We don't have a fire contract.
yeah,
We don't have.
there'll be a land group.
Hey, nice to see you. Come on, man.
Say again?
Just.
It's nice to see you here.
Yeah, you too.
I like seeing neighbors especially, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
we need more participation. Not that there was any today, but
And this is,
Right.
it's proof. You
it's
can
been a circus.
go to the state of Ohio and get everything there. I don't know who goes to, but, because we run this county.
Where you going, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, have fun.
Everyone.
And it actually costs us money, and the more mistakes that come up, we pay for it. So, when they do an audit, there can't be any discrepancy. So, because basically that is in some.
When you're out of the meeting,
Oh, okay, well, all right, that's fine. I'm just telling the truth, okay? So, that is part of this problem, is that, we are under an audit every 2 years, and that's it.
Yeah.
So we got some things legal, it's not like we're just doing things.
Yeah, I have some questions though that, I believe someone in the council posted, like, different things. Like, the reason for getting rid of
Those questions probably go directly to me.
Yeah, because in your comment, you mentioned that everybody has their personal reasons for dismissing him. So, to me, I'm just trying to get information from both sides.
Do you guys, I mean, you guys are involved in the swing on and like, come around a lot.
It is.
I probably
love
will.
to chat.
It will be.
Like, especially people who, like, want to
But
think
that,
about
I mean,
things.
did you read the statement by the
Really,
council?
like, try to see the bigger picture, like,
Right, yeah.
have the
Pretty much
thought
answers
for.
everything, honestly.
Is the statement already there?
Not yet, but it will be shortly. It'll be posted there by the developer. Yeah.
Hey, Van, you
both come up with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Thanks, guys.
Read about it in history.
Blinking at that exact moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a
I mean,
good
the
day.
sun was all in our face. Everybody actually had to.
I've been posting on Facebook that they all have their own personal reason that just gonna screw them over.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd like to figure out who we need to send that to and send that straight to them. Right. What else Those were the reasons. They wanted him to read water meters and they wanted him illegally on water.
That's
Can't read
not
that without report, right?
Right.
So basically, they wanted to be responsible.
She was screenshot of him saying
Why
Yeah,
is the
she sent it
water
to me.
that one too.
I don't
That
know.
was Southwest Cooperative, but they
I've got
also
her text,
had,
though.
to a contract, so we lost it. So now we have our own water board, and coincidentally enough, our fiscal village officer used to work for Southwest, but now she works here and she's $67,000 a year, and doesn't even clock 40 hours probably in a month. So there's a lot of BS going on here.
I mean, are they keeping them or not?
They want
him
him fully removed.
Really?
The man that's that's our coordinator, village coordinator, and on the school board, emailed the Butler County Sheriff's Department last week and said that he was at the school 2 days in a row, and that was accepted. So when there's a shooting, or I don't know, how about when the bus crashed into the building 2 weeks ago, he would have been here, the outcomes could have been different. So,
And my kid ran from school, took off. Imagine if Officer Jones was there. My son wouldn't have exited that school. So Jones would have just been like, Jace,
get back in there.
go.
I mean, my kid
Instead,
would have seen your vehicle and been like, is that Jones? Yeah.
That's all
I drove by the school earlier and a lot of them were like staring,
Yeah.
trying to see if I was him or not.
That's cute.
Yeah,
But yeah, so make yourself more present. We like you.
love
We
you
don't like
around.
you, but we definitely want our Jones back.
I don't have a problem with them being here. It helps, honestly, you guys out and it helps everybody out.
Yeah.
'Cause a
You
lot
guys-
of times,
you
if
guys
we're
are far
somewhere,
away.
yeah, if we're doing something and something bad happens down here, a lot of times it takes us a minute to get here.
Yep.
Well, we know.
And Oxford won't come. So that's the thing. Like they're literally risking their own community's lives
For
their
personal
personal
reasons.
reasons.
Oxford Township's helped us out a lot down here.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jones can't be here.
I live
all
on
day,
county
every day,
line, so if I call because I'm in Preble, I'm screwed. But I can go across the street and they'll
Yeah.
come.
If I would have pushed my truck across the street,
The crowd of
Oxford could have helped us, but we had to wait on state highway patrol. The Preble County was tied up. Preble County can't assist us. Oxford can't assist us. Union County can't assist us.
So we're in a
It's a mess.
Jones can go to Indiana side too, can't he?
Not
Well,
bad.
when he was here, he said that.
Yeah.
when he was here. They screwed that up too in the contract. And me and Mr. Simpson, we're good buddies. I'll call him back. It's College Corner. Call me back. I went up to Mr. Fair. I was like, I'm College Corner. Molly, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I've been down here a few times.
Yeah.
On fall. I mean, I've driven through here for other stuff.
Do you guys like not just have us in your loop because we're so far out? And it's like
It's not that.
3 streets.
There's
I
less
don't wanna
calls
make it
out
sound-
here, right?
Well, yeah, I don't want to make
Right.
it sound like we don't want them coming out here, but the
When you're
small amount of people that we actually have in Preble County that are down here, there's
a larger like
in the
community
area
presence.
between here and like Camden and places like that, there's like next to nothing.
Yeah. And well, Camden
There's-
has their own.
Yeah, the 10-15 minutes it takes us to get out here, you know, puts us that much farther away from where the
The core.
more not action, but the more concentrated population.
The core. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I totally understand. It just sucks that we're suffering.
Yeah.
It makes sense to have Brian
Here.
Jones
Yes.
here,
And he's been here for 15 years. Like, why are you gonna all of a sudden be like, let's shake the pot?
When I asked for specific reasons, why don't you want Jones here? It was all personal. It's all personal
We each
for
have our
every
own
council
personal
member,
reasons, yeah.
every council member, but not the community. Like, you work for the community,
Yeah, you
but
work
you're
for us.
not
We don't work
supporting
for
it,
you.
so it doesn't make sense.
No. And he can talk all his little tax stuff. I'm not voting for it this year.
No.
Sorry, I usually do, but not this year. But we appreciate you coming. So
If you guys ever call us, we're obviously going to show up if it's
If you're available.
If you're available.
Staffing doesn't help with us either. I mean, I'd imagine Butler's got a lot more deputies on the road than we do. Probably.
Well, that's the thing. Like when I talked to Chief Wire from Butler County, like this $30,000 contract is causes me more headache than $1 million contracts that I have in my well. We care about our community. You know, we come together in crisis, and we've proven that over and over again, and we're not going to stop.
Was there a reason why you're here now, or? or just passing through, or?
In fact, I was explaining to them, anytime that there's meetings like this, or there's, could be people upset, it's not uncommon for people to call us within the different villages, different townships and stuff like this.
So like the council, somebody on the council contacted you or something?
Yeah,
or-
somebody did, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I've been to, like, Flynn Township, we had a guy up there that was always causing problems. They'd have us come through if they were having a meeting or whatever, the sheriff would stop by at their meeting, That's not
Were you the one
uncommon
that
at all.
responded when they called about from the last meeting?
But I really had no idea what was even going on with this. I got an email that said that
The
they
vice
wanted to
mayor
make the
accosted
control
a
down
resident.
to
The vice mayor accosted a resident, and then they trespassed her from the property. So she can't even come over here and pay her water bill, which is where those little boxes is where we have to pay our water bill, so she can't even come over and pay her own water bill.
hopefully they get it all worked out. Like I said, it's obviously good for you guys and it's a help to all the agencies in this area too.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you.
I guess that's good. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks.